Have you ever wondered what it's like to drop everything, move to Japan, and start working at a ramen shop? We met up with Mario, a Canadian who did just that. Today we're at GACHI, the popular Aburasoba shop in the Mensho group. Let's hear what Mario has to say about his time here.
My name is Mario Orellana. I'm from Canada. Came here in May of last year, so that's 9 months now. I started working here in May, June, around July of last year too. So I've been working here for 7 months. I remember my interview with Shono-san. He asked me when did I arrive, and I told him tomorrow in Japanese, and I could barely speak Japanese during the interview. But then after everything, he's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna have you start working next week. And I'm like, okay, that's good. Yeah, I think it was okay that you don't speak Japanese because it's pretty straightforward work. I could understand a little bit, but trying to say what I wanted to was very difficult. But working here actually helps me a lot because you have to learn on the job. Like my managers, they help by speaking English a little bit. They take the initiative to understand me. I work 6 days a week, part-time. I started off doing just half days, but now I'm doing almost a few full days and then a few days off. I start 11 to 3, and then the shop closes from 3 to 5, and then I'll come back usually in the nighttime from either 7 or 8 till 10 and help close up. Most people that come to Japan, they go to teach English, right? But I didn't really want to teach anything, back home I was a cook, so that's my passion kind of thing. I like ramen, I like eating it, but I don't know what much behind it other than that. So I decided that I wanted to learn about it. You don't need that much experience. You don't need kitchen experience necessarily to work because you can greet people or you can just take tickets or something like that. I wouldn't say there are big differences. There's small things that you kind of have to get used to. Obviously speaking Japanese. The way that you have to prepare certain foods is different than what I'm used to doing. And there's just different foods. I didn't work with noodles that much back in Canada compared to here. Meats and stuff like that and vegetables is pretty much the same. The most difficult thing was being able to communicate to customers and answer their questions correctly. At first my Japanese I wasn't as confident in my Japanese, and so if someone would ask me something, I'd be like, oh, just wait 1 second, I would go get some help. The most fun thing I think is getting to know your coworkers. If you get to know them, then you have more of a rapport at work and you enjoy coming to work. Also just making the bowls and seeing people be so happy about receiving it, and especially when they're like itadakimasu and they're so energized about it, it's good feeling too. There's peak times and people line up sometimes and it'll be a full house packed full of people, and then but it's fun because ramen shops tend to have people eat and then they leave. No one usually stays around, so even when it's busy, it feels like it's going by fast. But it's good that it's popular because that way more people can enjoy it. My Canadian visa is over in a year, so I might go back and take the knowledge that I got here and hopefully open my own shop in Canada, ramen.
More and more foreigners are interested in ramen these days, and more shops are opening overseas. I hope to slurp at Mario's Canadian shop someday.